Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat, Filipino style. I'm in Manila and I've got this. We're not wasting any time. Yesterday I was with Wilson. I was given this by Wilson Tan. Now he owns a restaurant called Top Meal Foods House, home of authentic Bicolano cuisine. Now he gave this to me. Yesterday I was with Francis, Justin Yanko, and Punch It Unreal. We were at his restaurant, and he gave this to me. This is essentially for America. This is what we almost know as a Louisiana hot sauce. This is a fermented sauce. Now listen to this. Simply put, Carolina Reaper's distilled vinegar, salt, and water, and that's it. Yeah, he told me. You know, he said it's great. He goes, "You might be just a tad bit of bitterness. I leave the seeds in there. This is a hot sauce." Wow, I dig that. You guys know me. I like seeds in hot sauce. I don't care if it tosses a bit of bitterness in there. There are the seeds. You can see some seeds in there, so you know that's legit. Now, it's got a built-in flow restrictor, but that's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't have a spoon with me, crazy enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my anatomical snuff box. Sounds crazy if you're brand new to the channel. You're like, what did he just say? If you take your hand and you do this with it, it creates a little pocket right there that's called, there's a medical term for it. It's actually called the anatomical snuff box. Or at Johnny Scoville, Chase the Heat, we say it's your hot sauce spoon when you don't have a hot sauce spoon with you. All right, so we're gonna, I just stirred it up. Okay, just so you know, there is some sauce on my hand. You can see that. The aroma, let's talk about the aroma while this, I can try to keep this sauce from sliding off my hand. Here we go. You're getting vinegar, you're getting the Reapers, and that's it. It's got that fermented aroma. It's a fermented sauce, which is amazing. It's almost like Wilson knew I was coming. Well, he did know I was coming. I met him last year. But it's almost like he said, let me make a sauce that Johnny Scoville is going to like. So this is from Wilson. His Tangmado is his hot sauce company name. This is Reaper, very simply put. Here it is. I'm Johnny Scoville in the Philippines. This is, and by the way, thank you, Wilson, so much. I also have his scorpion, Moruga scorpion. Anyway, this is Chase Heat. I'm Johnny Scoville. Here's the great thing. He was concerned that there'd be a little bitterness. He said there might be a little bitterness. I don't get any bitterness. I get great Reaper flavor. Now here's the funny thing about Reapers. I don't like when you get a Reaper and they're really floral, not a fan at all. I don't like it at all. However, the floral notes in pods don't translate into sauce the way they do when you eat a fresh pod. You know what I mean by that? You eat a fresh Reaper and it's loaded with it's just floral as can be. It tastes like a 7-pot Maybelline. You want to spit it out, you know what I mean, because it tastes really gross. Those notes dissipate pretty quickly and then you're left with a great heat of the pepper. However, when you have that Reaper pod and you make a powder out of it or a sauce, those floral notes work. Floral works in a hot sauce where it doesn't work in a pepper. I love this sauce. It's not too salty at all. Just fantastic. Refrigerate after opening? Nah. Made in the Philippines. It's a hot sauce. It's Louisiana style. There's a high enough content of vinegar that I'm not going to refrigerate. I'll refrigerate it here, but when I get home, it won't last long anyway. But there's the label. It's really neat. Tangmado hot sauce. Excuse me. Oh, we also had, I'm going to say it wrong, sisig? I think I said it. It was one of my favorite dishes that I had last year in the Philippines. He made it in his restaurant, and Anthony Bourdain said it was the best thing in all of Manila as far as food. So it's really good stuff. So I'll put a link in the description box below for him. All right, very, very cool. You need to get a hold of some of this if you can. If you're in the Philippines, man, run, don't walk, but do it carefully because the traffic can get kind of nuts. But get to his place. His restaurant again is. Wilson's a great guy. Again, one more time, it's Top Meal Food House, home of authentic Bicolano cuisine. I don't know if yesterday was Bicolano, but man, it was good. It's just amazing to get there, immediately go to a restaurant and have the most authentic, amazing Filipino food. I want to go back there today. So Wilson, thank you so much. I told Wilson yesterday, I said, I'm going to come back to my hotel and make this video right now. I'll be uploading in a couple hours. I didn't intend to lie to him. I was kind of tired. I got back and they were going to meet me last night. I feel kind of guilty. Came back and it was at 4 o'clock. I was like, you know what? It was 4:30. I said, hey Siri. I said, set an alarm for 90 minutes. And she said, okay, I'll set an alarm for 9 minutes. When the alarm went off, I was like, nah, I'm too tired. They'll understand. And I fell asleep and slept the whole night. So, I'm sorry I didn't upload this yesterday, Wilson, like I said, but here it is. Reaper sauce from Wilson Tan. Very, very good, man. I'll tell you something. Wilson, here's the deal, man. I'd like to get to your restaurant again today. Or at least a couple times before I leave, because that was really good food. All right, guys, so check in the description box links for these guys. You got to check out Wilson. Good stuff. There's some really, really exciting stuff happening here in the Philippines with sauce makers, and I'm going to showcase a lot of that on this trip. So in the description box also, we'll see links for all the other stuff that's going on. Click them, please. I love that when you do that. Right there, here is our pepper. Click that pepper. It doesn't matter whether you're clicking it, if I'm in the Philippines or not, you're still part of our family. Click that, become part of this. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. Click the bell for notification. We'll notify you. I love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville here in Manila. This is Chase the Heat.